Welcome to Emphasis on M, YouTube's most masochistic gaming show where we go through Trickjump and puzzle maps from different games. Today we are playing the Doom project made by Quake 2 Jump community. This is a map pack featuring 7 mappers and 7 maps. If you manage to claim all 7 of them, you can probably make a wish come true or something. As the name implies, the aesthetics are Doom inspired, and I'm not sure if the Doomness is reflected on the gameplay somehow. Let's go have a look. Alright, we will be progressing alphabetically, which means the first map is from Ace. I already took a look at this map and I came across a force field which said that I need 7 checkpoints, which are these Karmak heads. And I already missed one. There was one somewhere here. Oh, that's the spawn. I don't remember where the force field was. Probably there's another one there. I think it was somewhere. Oh yes, here. I didn't try this one yet, but I think you have to do a double jump here. Which way does the 0.0 go there? Ah. It's been a while since I played Quake 2 again, so it's gonna take a while to adjust. The double jumps always give me trouble. I wonder if you need to do a water jump there or... Oh. Yeah, I think that will do. Which way is the 0.0 again? Somewhere that way. Should I steer there? All right. Now what? Small ramp there. Yeah, I think that'll do. Oh, come on. There we go. Three more to go. Point zero is that way. Oh, I see. This might be kind of difficult. I'm using 22 FPS for triple jumps that you start from standing position. I did not invent that number. I was told that number by Ace, actually. He's been really cool teaching me all this. He's been pretty much teaching me all the basics. Oh. There we go. 26 FPS for this. Because it's a standing double jump. Two more to go. Oh. Should have saved there. So two more to go. What's the point of this? That's the spawn. There's one. How do you get there? Triple jump somewhere hidden here. Oh, this is slick. I guess I'm supposed to go there. There we go. Oh, okay. One more. Is it there somewhere? Let's see, shit. Are you supposed to?
5-minute warning.
Oh. Alright. I thought I needed to do a water jump there or something. I don't know how to do them, so that's a relief. Right here. Point 0 is pointing that way. Alright. Okay, so it's probably another force field somewhere. I'm being an idiot. Can I get back there? There we go.
1-minute warning.
Oh. How many do I need? How many do I have already? 12. Oh. 14. Oh, it's 2 more. Cool, cool. I keep getting lost. Come to think of it, there's probably one into slime at the beginning. This is what I meant. There has to be one, yes, I knew it. And I guess I need to do this again. Now I gotta remember where the force field was. Was it here? Oh. Alright. That was Ace's map. And kind of unusual. I don't think I remember seeing maps where you progress with checkpoints like that. I believe the maps are usually more linear, but it's very refreshing to play maps like this once in a while. It wasn't really that hard, but I'm gonna say that I would have a lot of trouble trying to have a clean run on this one with no mistakes, because there are some hard jumps in it. Anyway, moving on to second map, Bloodbath by Director. Aesthetics looks very clean. Wait, which way is that way? Let's clip. I think I'm probably supposed to do some funky half-pipe shit here, like going back and forth and... Oh, I think that's another checkpoint. Possibly. Yep. All right. I see what's going on. Oh? What? Oh, I thought you had to go like all the way up there. I see. Oh. What? I went through it? Oh. Okay. Some progress. Okay. So that was that. Director? I don't know. Either way, there was his map, and it wasn't very hard either. Once you figure the route out, it's essentially just one continuous trick jump, and I could actually play this in hard difficulty, which just means that you don't have checkpoints, addressing those who don't play this game. But yeah, I really like this map. The looks are very clean and the flow is really nice too. And although you see a lot of this half pipe stuff in Q2 Jump, this one was excellently made and it didn't feel like a carbon copy of something already existing. Alright, moving on. Fort Upkiss by Traxy. Huh? Why is the goal right there? Am I supposed to... And that was a checkpoint, right? I see. Which way is that way? How many of those do I need? This isn't the kind of map that I would usually play on this show. But maybe there's an interesting challenge for somebody who's into this kind of stuff. It's obvious the mapper wants there to be like a dozen different routes you can take to pick all the checkpoints. And I suppose it's only a matter of time before the most optimal route emerges. And I guess the journey to finding that route is what makes maps like these appealing. But it's not for me and this show, so I will be moving on. Alright, this is Goki's map, and I've already played this before, so I know at least what to do at the beginning here. What's wrong? Got stuck there awkwardly. This is a new part for me. Can I reach there? I see. Okay, there's 2 routes. Alright, I'm gonna try the other route first. Because there was something here. I see. There we go. Wow. I'll go with 90 FPS. This map is really weird. Ah. Is that the goal? Do I need to go through the ring, or can I just land wherever I want? I guess we'll find out. Okay. That was Koki's map. Once again, not the hardest thing ever, but it was interesting. This map is made by Mako, and I don't know him personally, but I know him as the guy who's working on the Quake 2 jump conversion mod for the Unity engine. And what I think makes it impressive is the fact that it's not just some surface level conversion, but rather the goal seems to be for it to be as one-to-one to the original Quake 2 as possible, which means it's probably gonna include all these different FPS behaviors and the 0.0 suction thing, which is basically, shortly explained, 0.0 suction is the fact that your character is always accelerating towards the origin point of the map, and the higher your FPS rate is, the bigger the effect is. So right now my FPS is 110. You can see me sliding forward, despite I'm only walking left and right, but still somehow I'm sliding forward. That's 0.0 suction, and if I'm at 22 FPS, there's hardly any pull. So yeah, I'm guessing that's one thing he's gonna have on his Unity mod. It's probably the hardest jump I've seen so far in this pack. Oh, there we go. Now what? I think I have to delay the jump on the tiny platform for a split second, so I can get the trajectory for the second one. Keep slipping off it though. Okay, I think that was the first tough one.
One minute warning.
Should I do it like this? Oh yeah. Alright, so it's easier to do the 180 turn if you bump the wall more straight, as opposed to, you know, going alongside it. Slick. What? What's going on here? Close one. Okay. Okay. Helps a bit if I delay the jump. These are some tough fucking jumps, man. This looks like it could be possible. Oh, I got it. Well, at least I know it's possible. Ah, got it again. Need to stop being so hasty with the loading. Why is my crosshair pointing to the sky sometimes?
5-minute warning.
Yeah, that's probably what's expected of this jump. Wasn't so hard. Unless I have to get there. Keeps doing that. There we go. Alright, and once again, Mako is the creator of this tiny masterpiece. It's kind of short, but every trick here feels like an episode of its own, and it was just the right level of difficulty that I find comfortable. I mean, yeah, it was difficult, and I don't think there's a way for me to get a clean run on this one. But yeah, it's a really nice map, Mako. Thank you for making it. I enjoyed it. Doom map by Play. Or Blap? The file name is Doom Blap, but the credits say _play_. Is that slick? Yep. Not quite sure what to do here. Maybe a triple jump?
One-minute warning.
Hell yeah. What a map. Lots of interesting slick jumps here. I'm not really good at the slicks, so it's always an interesting challenge. But yeah, moving on. Alright, this is the last map, the Blood Temple by Zero Signal. And you might actually recognize this map from the beautiful video Nuki made of his world record run. So those who didn't know, this map is actually part of this Doom project. This is my first time. Perfect. Oh, what? What? Oh, I gotta restart the game. Oh. Okie doke. Come on. Ah. That's probably a triple jump. Oh, come on. There we go.
One minute warning.
Ah. Come on. Come on. Okay. Ah. This would probably be much easier with a strafe HUD. Because it's kind of disorienting where the angles go when you bump into walls. People often make the argument that it doesn't really make that much of a difference when a pro strafer uses the HUD. But hasn't it kind of become a competition standard? Like, if it doesn't matter, then why does everyone use it? Explain that to me. And I get it. It's easy to strafe in a straight line. I agree, it doesn't make much of a difference in that scenario, but what about situation like this? If it doesn't enhance your gameplay in any way, then why do people still use it at the very top? In competitions where there's prize money. Explain that to me. Really? It doesn't help you in any way? And you're still using it? Come on. I'm not trying to shit on anyone who's using it, but can you at least be honest and stop pretending that it doesn't help you in any way? I understand that I'm not everyone, but even the UPS counter, the one at the bottom center there, even that one helps me a lot, because it indicates when I'm accelerating properly. I'm not saying that you go from 0 to 100. An average Minecraft player is not gonna become a Woody just because you hook them up with the C-gas. That's not what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that Woody isn't 100 because he's using the C-gas. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that maybe you're normally a 99 and then you become 100 when you use the C-gas. It must make some difference. That's what I'm saying. Like, have you seen the C-gas HUD? It's flashy and colorful as fuck. I find it very distracting. Why would anyone use it if it's useless? Another thing people usually point out is that it's a learning tool. But if it's a learning tool, then why is it allowed in competition? Why can you submit world record runs with it? And like I understand the benefit of it being a learning tool, how it might be useful to the growth of the community, but does it really stop being useful? I don't believe it. Okay, this was 0 Signals map. Very beautiful design. Perhaps a little overdone in some places, but I don't really think it's a negative. The only negative I can think of is the ambient music. You know, it doesn't really belong in jump mod. Like, come on, get that shit out of here. The jumps were very nice and creative. I especially liked this one, whatever you call it. And yeah, very good job everyone who's involved in this project. Lots of nice maps. The difficulty wasn't very consistent and some weren't really what I would normally play in this show. but some were really nice grinds, especially Mako's map. I don't know if they have a release article anywhere where you could conveniently download the full pack. I was asking about it and I was just told to go to the servers and download the maps from there individually. So if you want to give these maps a try, I will have a Discord link where there's info, files, resources, and basically everything you need for Quake 2 Jump. So go have a look. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the grind, and I hope what you saw today might convince you to come back some other day. And with that, I wish you peace and happiness. Bye.